What's up, boys and girls? I am reporting to you live from a sea of Italian beauty here. Big Mustang news this week, and I'm going to be giving a shout out to all the people who found the secret code word in last week's video. If you want to be cool, look for the secret code word in this week's video for a shout out in next week's video. Let's do work. First up, the Dark Horse. The upcoming Mustang model is set to sit above the GT in the lineup with a 500 horsepower 5.0-liter V8 and a chassis tuned for improved handling. There will also be an even more extreme track-only R version, and Ford just teased the S version, but more on that later. Reporting on an article from Fox News, Ford has now revealed a few more of the Dark Horse's unique features, and I'm excited. And you know, it takes a lot to get yours truly excited. Anyway, the first images of its interior have been released to show off its uniquely trimmed interior, which includes a laser-etched grain on top of the dashboard, carbon fiber style inserts, dark bezels, and a numbered plaque. Can I just call out right now that even though I still have a problem with the IMAX theater on the dashboard, this looks so much better than the base model doo-doo right here. I mean, talk about two iPads duct taped to the dash. No. Bad Ford. Bad! Now I have to scrap my plans of getting the base model GT and modding the heck out of it because I'm not going to be able to deal with this. It's a good thing the premium trim rectifies this nightmare. Anyway, back to the Dark Horse. I do prefer how these screens are connected to the base model GT. It just looks a lot more sleek. Although driving this thing is going to be like driving around with your own personal drive-in theater all up in your grill. That's how cool people say face, by the way. I learned that on the interwebs. The Recaro seats are also offered with a blue leather and black suede upholstery combination and paired with blue seat belts. I find these to be sexy, although I'm more into the black and red theme. Can you tell? But they do have a pretty nice blue theme here, including an interesting shift knob. The Dark Horse comes standard with a 6-speed manual transmission, and its blue titanium shifter ball is hollow to keep it cool on sunny days. Although I guess our hands will be freezing in the winter. How about a heated shift knob? That would be a good product. Anyway, the blue should complement the special paint color that is available. It's called Blue Ember and has a metallic finish that changes its appearance with different lighting and angles, bringing to mind the limited edition Mistochrome paint of the 2004 Mustang SVT Cobra. I find this shift knob to be very cool, but it's not really my type of thing. I want something more like a red 8-ball shifter myself. Kerry Kennerly, Ford's senior color and materials designer, said, and I quote, "If color is a reflection of the vehicle's personality, Blue Ember transforms the Mustang Dark Horse and highlights a natural saddle color horse hidden inside the strong chiseled fastback's exterior form." She continues to dazzle us with her honeyed words. Multiple elements are combined to give Blue Ember its intriguing and stealthy appearance that really drives home how unique Mustang Dark Horse is. Yeah, what she said. Actually, that is pretty sweet that the color changes based on the lighting, but I actually still prefer a red and black theme. The Dark Horse will be offered with the optional choice of vinyl decals or hand-painted stripes, the latter running all the way from the hood over the roof to the trunk. Pricing has not been announced yet for them, but the hand-painted stripes for the last Mustang Shelby GT500 cost a whopping, and I mean whopping, $10,000. But if you own a sushi restaurant, you can afford that and a couple of other cars too. You know who you are. Check out Mike J. Otto's channel, by the way, too. He's a cool guy.
After this video, please. Don't be rude.
Deliveries of the Mustang Dark Horse are scheduled to start this summer. Okay, check out this teaser for the Dark Horse S model here. Ford Authority reports that Ford Performance tweeted out this photo depicting a smoky scene and a uniquely shaped rear spoiler with the caption, "Ready for the next stampede?" It doesn't give us much to go by, but judging by the caption and the photo, it seems highly likely that we are in fact looking at one of the new Ford Mustang Dark Horse racing variants, perhaps the S, which is one of the two new track-only versions of the car, along with the Dark Horse R, which will be sold exclusively to racers for non-street use. Wait, does that mean we can't register this car for the street? Why would we be able to do that for the GT350R but not for the Dark Horse? SMH, bro. For the uninitiated, that means shaking my head. See? I study millennial language. I have an online degree in it. The Ford Mustang Dark Horse S is designed to appeal to weekend track day enthusiasts, a stripped-down vehicle with all non-essential trim and features removed, while Ford has also added all the requisite safety equipment, including a full FIA-certified safety cage, safety nets, a race seat with safety belts, a race steering wheel with quick disconnect, electrical disconnects, as well as a fire suppression system. Meanwhile, the R adds a special serialization that approves the car for racing, strategic seam welding, a fuel cell for increased range, and Ford Performance Parts wheels. Pardon me while I mop my drool off the floor. I, for one, am excited to see what's under this sexy smokescreen of sexiness here. Boys, that spoiler alone with the red stripe underneath and super aggressive arrow is looking sick. No, not sick like the flu. Sick as in dope. No, not the drug, but sick as in fly. No, not fly fishing. Ugh, you guys are giving me a headache. Can't you just be cool like me? But in all seriousness, you want a headache? Get ready for the Dark Horse pricing, which was just leaked. Auto Evolution reports, according to information acquired by Ford Authority, the Dark Horse carries a base price of $57,970 or $1,400 more than the Mach 1. But wait, there's more. Customers who specify the 700A equipment group have to splurge $2,595 as opposed to $2,095 in the Mach 1, or an extra 500 ducats. The appearance package and handling package, on the other hand, both feature similar prices to the Mach 1 packages. The Recaro seats cost $1,650, according to Ford Authority's insider, who also understands that $1,595 is the sticker price for the 10-speed automatic transmission. Last but not least, as we continue to empty our bank accounts, or in my case run up debt, carbon fiber wheels add, wait for it, a whopping $8,495. There's no denying that Ford has delivered a better performing pony car than the Mach 1, but said high performance comes at a high cost. You gotta pay to play, guys, you gotta pay to play. Pay a lot, apparently, for the Dark Horse. Now what I'd like to see is if the Dark Horse R sizes up against the nearly flawless GT350R on the track. That is something I would pay to watch. While I like the Dark Horse, I will have to opt for the regular Mustang GT because it will have a broader appeal to the Rated R Cars fam, and I will, God willing, be able to do a lot more with it in terms of modding for channel content, which I'm looking forward to doing soon, as order banks should be opening within weeks. By the way, if you made it this far into the video, the secret code word is RRC for life. Pop that down in the comments below to win honor and a mention in my next video. You guys rock! And lastly, check out this news from Steeda, a longtime maker of performance Ford Mustang parts and entire turnkey vehicles. Steeda is giving the S550 Ford Mustang owners the opportunity to have headlights like the new 2024 Mustang. Ford Authority reports S550 Mustang owners have a handful of choices when it comes to Steeda's new upgraded Alpha Rex headlights, which come in a variety of flavors. The first is a set of black Nova Series LED projector headlights that fit the 2015 to 2017 models, as well as the 2020 to 2022 GT500. These units feature 3 square ice cube projectors per headlight that act as low beams, along with an LED bar up top that splits into tri-bar LED units. The outer cubes are used for high beams, and the LED DRLs can be configured as white or amber and can act as a sequential turn signal. The retail price for these units is $1,230. A hefty price for sure, but hey, sexiness costs a lot of greenbacks. These same lights are also available in Alpha Black for a little more money, $1,250, but 2018 to 2022 S550 Ford Mustang owners aren't left out either. Those folks also have 2 options to upgrade to an S650 lookalike, once again a black and Alpha Black option, each of which retail for the same price as the aforementioned headlights. Guys, this gives me hope because one of the things I'm not sure about on the S650 is those headlights. I'm just not sure yet that they're for me. So now that a good company like Steeda is mixing it up with things like this, I hope they have a sexier solution to the S650 headlights, which admittedly have been growing on me in recent months, but could use a little tweaking. What do you think? I actually like these. Dear Steeda, please make these for the S650 too. Alright guys, hope you liked this video. Always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one.